Have you ever stumbled into a gold mine? I mean, seriously, I'm here in Mexico today. I'm with my friends at 2R Technology, and I didn't know what to expect. But what I have learned is decades of experience, German owned and operated, growing from a garage into what you're about to see inside a machine shop that doubles as a sales tool as well. So they know their machines better than anyone, and they can help support the people out there who want to dive in to some of this technology. I want to invite you inside because we're going to learn a bit more from Robert and 2R Technology about what they do and how they can help you here in Mexico. All right, Robert, first things first. You got 2R right above your head right here. I am very curious, how did you come up with the name 2R Technology?
Tony, it's very simple. It's Robert and Rafael Technologies.
That is very simple.
Yeah, what do you say?
No, it's Rafael and Robert. Go ahead.
I think you have some confusion here, Robert.
I think so. Is he gone? Is he gone?
He's gone, yeah.
Okay, no, he's wrong. It's Robert and Rafael Technology.
Okay.
And not only this, 2 times radius is a circle. So here you can find round things.
Did you purposely find a business partner with the same name so you could call it two? Obviously, that's a joke.
No.
But I like the second part of that as well. And I'm happy Rafael was able to join us on camera to bring a little joy to the camera and to the audience as well. So now let's dive a little deeper.
Yeah.
As I look around, I was blown away. I have to be honest. Before I got here, you and I met in Czech Republic, and I was like, man, this is one heck of a sales guy. He knows everything about the Trimill machine. You and I had a great time there. I knew, based on what you told me, you were also working with Exeron, and you have a few other partners out there as well. You've shown me around what I've now realized is a shop, a fully running production shop. So you're not that cliche sales guy out there saying, buy my product because I think it's good. You are putting these machines to the test, and you know firsthand exactly how they work for anyone who wants to work with you.
Yeah, I need to explain a little bit. My colleague Rafael, for example, he was born in a mold maker family. So my parents and my grandparents, they was working in the industry too. So Rafael is working around 50 years now in this business.
How long did you say?
Almost 50 years, he looks like, no?
Wow.
But myself, I'm working in this almost 30 years now. I look younger than I really are, but the jokes aside, we have a deep knowledge in the mold making area, and you need to know what you are speaking about in front of customer if you actually work with the machines. So. My role is not so much a sales guy. I'm really from the very bottom. I was created from the very bottom of all this stuff. I like it. I love it. I do it with passion. So many people see me and think, another sales guy. No, it's not like this. I have crazy ideas sometimes, but actually they work out very well because, for example, Exeron. I know them since more than 20 years now. Trimill, I know them since more than 20 years now. The other brand we are promoting here in Mexico is Samac, for example. Deep hole drilling and milling machine, combined machines. We are doing the stuff every day. So our goal is to be, how can I say, masters. Not of the universe, but in the metal milling and eroding business. So we do tests by our own. We found out how to use milling tools, machines in an even better way than the manufacturing areas could ever do, because we do it every day by day. So this is the guarantee or warranty for our customer to receive not only a machine, but a process who works really fine and work really good out for them, yeah?
I was almost waiting for you to say by the power of Grayskull, and I'm going to start calling you He-Man as the Masters of the Universe, right? I want to dive a bit more into your production side of things. Now, you mentioned how many years you've been in it. You mentioned, I think, somewhere between 50 and 100 years that Rafael has been doing this about now. At least that much time, right? So there's obviously wisdom. You mentioned the years that you've worked with Exeron and Trimill, and I know 2R to be starting in a garage because you put
Actually,
your minds
yes.
together and say, this is what we want to do. So I bring that up for the audience to realize that in a few short years, you are one of only a few companies in the whole of Mexico that can work on certain highly precise projects. And I look
Yep.
around your shop and all I see are high quality machines.
Yep.
And knowing that you've done this in a few short years, knowing that you come from Germany, knowing that you and Rafael have a combined 150 years, wink, wink, of Rafael's age, 150 years of wisdom, this is what fascinates me because I did come in here meeting you thinking this is a sales guy. We've already stepped back from that. We realized this is a production
Yep.
shop making high quality products. So for the folks out there who are looking for a partner to do what most of Mexico cannot do, let's go into more detail about what you're able to make inside of this shop.
Okay. Actually, as usual, I will say the same. Very easy. Put together the right things, the right elements, the right machines, the right knowledge, and the will to do it, to bring it together, to glue it together, and to make something who works really out. Rafael and me, we are not, we don't think that way that buying cheap makes us earn money.
Thank you for that.
One of the most important things, and we love actually what we are doing. So we have seen several different kind of machines, big milling machines, very fast HSC machines, eroding machines, where we can erode up to VDI 0.97 microns surface roughness. It's actually polished. Each of these machines cost maybe double of a normal range machine, but the outcome of this machine per hour is 4 times more, 5 times more, 6 times more. So this is our thinking of implementing the strategy here in Mexico. And you ask me, what's the difference between us and other companies? Maybe most of it, the thinking and the way how we are doing it. And right now, coming back to the not the quantity, but the quality we are able to provide, there's a big gap between us and other companies. Because we invest in this kind of machines, we are able to do not only repairs or engineering changes, also manufacturing of parts or complete tools if necessary, but in a very, very, very high level of quality. We have actually a customer who told us, you know what, we have measured, we have proven your quality to our, thank you very much, because right now we have at least one tool shop here in Mexico who is able to do this kind of parts. And this sounds really nice, no?
I'm going to take this and bring it all the way full circle now, Robert, if that's okay with you. Because
Yep.
you and I were hanging out recently. A customer has the largest, currently, Trimill in Mexico. That was
Still a mid-size machine.
still
Yeah,
a
I
mid-sized
told you so.
machine. We learned that.
Yeah.
But it is currently the largest here in Mexico. You've mentioned already, you're one of few companies that can accomplish certain tasks here in Mexico. I would imagine people watching right now are going, how does he do that? And can I do it too? And what I know about you, Robert, is through Trimill, through Exeron, through your partnerships, your goal at 2R Technology, although you're making products, is to not just drop off a machine and walk away, but
No.
to technically support people so that they can do some of the amazing work similar to what you're doing here, but in their world, right? And that's
Yeah.
what I saw happening when we were at the company just the other day, was that you were showcasing how this machine works, how they can make it happen, how they can be more profitable. And that's what 2R is all about. You are making the products, but you're not just dropping a machine and leaving.
No.
You're making sure that they are taken care of from all those years of wisdom.
I don't like giving fast answers. That's also a very important thing. If somebody asks me for price of the machine, I can't tell you how much a machine costs because I need to understand what the customer actually is doing. So if somebody asks me, I will ask back, what are you doing? I need to understand his processes, his actual processes, and his achievable goals he see in the future. So then I create a process and match a special machine type to this process. That's very simple, as usual. Very
Simple for you. It's that German mind you have.
You know, some people say I'm a little bit freaky, so because sometimes I have weird ideas. Nobody was thinking about it in the beginning, but I have also the imagination to create something about it. We have done so different projects from really big parts, big 40-ton parts, and some small parts I showed you some minutes before.
Couldn't see them with my naked eye. Not even close. I could barely see them under a microscope.
I like it. I always remember this the smallest parts, very small tubes with 0.4 millimeters diameter, where we exactly erode a square hole in. And this we do 600 times in less than 3 minutes.
Mind blowing.
Yeah, because the customer needs 12 million of those parts per year.
Wow. I mean, it's all fascinating, Robert. Your story, your history, your personality, your partnership, the technical know-how, the German brain to go with what you're creating here in Mexico. To me, it's all inspiring.
Thank
you.
you.
So the last thing we're going to do here today, because I know there's some very curious people for both sides of what you do, from maybe wanting to buy a machine to maybe wanting to work with you on some parts and components that nobody else in Mexico can do. So the last thing we can do for everyone who's very curious, obviously they can Google 2R Technology. That's how I found you. But if they want to go directly to your website, what is your website? How can we find out more about you?
I think the best thing is to contact us directly. Maybe you can help us to share our contact information, because a website never is able to show the whole picture of a company. And you know me right now since several months or years, let's say. Speaking with me is another dimension than to look at the internet page. So help us to bring this information to the world, yeah?
That's actually my favorite answer I've ever heard on a website, is pretty much, this is a different dimension when you speak with us. The website, as fascinating as it might be, doesn't do justice. That's my favorite answer, and I'm absolutely willing to help you, my friend. That's what friends are for. Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I mean, it's not every day you see a machine shop that's also sales, that's thriving in both. I mean, we see a lot of people try something like this and fail. But when you have German engineers, when you have that mindset, when you have a group of people that believe in the growth and processes, all these folks I see just behind the cameras, this is how you can turn something magical from a garage to what you see now in just a few short years. So give Robert a call, give Rafael a call, give 2R Technology a call. This could be the success you're looking for, the partnership you're looking for on machine tools or production. Totally up to you.
Thank you.